Hey, you. Yeah, you. Welcome to a space created for you by a mother. Now, while we're all different and we all have our own way of doing and handling parenting, there is one main thing we share. One main thing that joins us together in a special kind of way. We are all on this journey in motherhood. So, put in your AirPods, turn up the volume in your car, or expand the window to full screen. And join us as we laugh, overshare, and get real on this journey of motherhood. This is Motherhood Unfiltered. I cannot believe that today marks my 1 year anniversary. Like, my first episode aired 1 year ago today. That blows my mind. I am grateful. But I've been MIA. So let me catch you guys up. So the last episode that I posted was back in October. This episode was with my grandmother. My sisters, my mom, and I took a trip to go see her. And we talked about just like mothering in her generation and how it was raising my aunts and uncle like back then, and then how her dynamic with her mom was. And so if you haven't listened to it, go back and check it out. So life recap. So therapy has been a great part of my little hiatus. Navigating life, now being aware of my diagnosis and, being newly medicated. So trying to find a balance, trying to find a balance. But what else? Life has been lifing, y'all. I don't think that in life we talk about the grieving of the loss of a friend. And I don't mean like a friend that like died or passed away, because obviously there's a grieving process that happens with that. But I mean like going through the process of grieving somebody who has been a part of your life for so long and is no longer a part of your life for whatever reason that may be. So that's been hard. And then my kids my kids are growing up. I literally have like kids in like every little stage of life, like um that transition from like newborn to like now toddler, and he's like learning new words and trying new things, and just like some things I'm like, how did you learn that? Because and who did you watch do that? Then I've got elementary, middle, and then high, soon to be not high, like graduating. So um obviously grieving those transitions, but also trying to prepare. I don't think you can ever prepare, but trying to prepare for the new seasons and the new transitions. Um, but are we ever really prepared for the new transitions and the old ones leaving and the new ones coming, and the new challenges that come with that, and the new ups that come with that, and the beauty? And no, because I'm not. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not. I'm definitely not. Um, I have been teaching birth education. Um, I was teaching photography to homeschool students this year. Um, and I did some subbing here and there. And then at the end of last year, like we made our like big announcement that we're moving back north this summer. So all of that, and life's been lifing. But life now is I'm learning about new relationship dynamics, uh, the lack of boundaries, people pleasing, lack of self love, um, trying to break out of old habits and creating new and healthy habits, um, and that shit is not easy, especially when I've been doing the same thing for so long and um, not realizing that, those habits and things that I was doing for so long were slowly, slowly killing me. Like, let's just call it what it is. Um, so, therapy has been, great. Um, So new friendships have flourished and people have really shown up for me. Even though, I try to self isolate. Um I didn't really know that I needed the refreshing of like people really like being there for me the way that I try to be there for other people. Um Okay, so it's time to spill the tea. That's my little, I don't know what that is. I don't know. It's a drum roll, but it's a finger roll. Finger roll. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. So, if you have been following or stalking my page, even though I haven't posted anything since October, if you've been following and stalking, you may or may not have noticed a slight change. Little change. A wee little change. So this is Motherhood Unfiltered is rebranding, like I said, a little bit. Um, so we are growing and we are going to be gaining. I'm going to be gaining. You guys are going to be gaining a co-host. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom. A co-host. Ooh, exciting. I cannot wait for you guys to meet her. I can't. Like, I can't wait. But moving forward, this is Motherhood Unfiltered will now be on social media platforms, respectfully unfiltered. So go on, follow respectfully unfiltered. I will be dropping little nuggets of my new co-host leading up to our first episode together, our first official episode together. So make sure that your notifications are on so you can kind of see the new co-host before the big reveal. So thank you for tuning in to another episode of This is Motherhood Unfiltered. So make sure you share and follow on IG, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. Peace.